Okay, so to solve this equation, we need to first of all write this as a single fraction. Okay, so remember we do this now by this operation here by getting a common denominator and multiplying them together. If we do that, because I'm multiplying this by x plus 2, I got to times the top by x plus 2. And because I'm multiplying this by 2x minus 3, I got to multiply the top by 2x minus 3. So I get 4 bracket x plus 2, and I times them together, plus then 12 bracket 2x minus 3. That's all over then the 2 brackets times together, and that will equal to 7. So if I expand the top, I get 4x plus 8. And expand this, I get 24x minus 36. Now, of course, the bottom I could expand down here, or I could take up to the top and expand. Maybe I'll expand them down here. So I've got 2x squared plus 4x minus 3x minus 6, and that equals 7. So on the top, I'm going to get 28x minus 28. When I simplify that, on the bottom, I'm going to get 2x squared plus x minus 6 equals 7. So take this over and multiply. So I get 28x minus 28 equals 7, and then multiply by that. So then I get 28x minus 28 equals 14x squared plus 7x minus 42. Now if you get everything to one side, maybe it's best just to rewrite this as 14x squared plus 7x minus 42. Write that first, and then take everything over, isn't it? So we become, I'll just write it like this to begin with if you want, just swap them around. So now I got 14x squared plus 7x minus 28x minus 42, and then take that over, plus 28 equals 0. So this becomes 14x squared minus 21x minus 14 equals 0. Now we need to factorize this, but they are big numbers, yeah? So before we factorize, notice they've got a common factor of 7, okay? So we can actually scale this down. We could divide by 7 to make this a bit nicer. So I get 2x squared minus, what's that, becomes 3x, and then divide that by 7, I get 2 equals 0. And that's much nicer to put into 2 brackets. So when I do 2 brackets, I'll have 2x and 2x equal to 0. We want to solve it. So we need our 2 numbers to multiply to give minus 4, yeah, because 2 times minus 2 is minus 4. So our 2 numbers are just 4 and 1. And we need to make it minus 4 and then plus 1. That will add up to give minus 3. So minus 4 plus 1. Remember then with this method, because I times by 2 here, yeah, I got to divide by 2 now. And the first bracket divides by 2. So I get x minus 2 equals 0. So then either of those brackets 0. So either x minus 2 is 0, which means x is 2, or 2x plus 1 is 0, which means x is minus a half.